time again. Welcome to another edition of John's Beer Quest. Today, we've got beer number 4, and beer number 4 is the Two Brothers Kung Fu Lager. The Kung Fu Lager is a rice lager, and the method to brew rice lagers is a Japanese one where they use rice instead of malted barley to brew the beer. This results in a lighter coloured beer and a smoother, crisper finishing beer. This particular beer, the Kung Fu Lager, is brewed using both rice and malted barley, so they're kind of having a buck each way. It comes in a 330ml bottle. The ABV is 4.6%, which puts it at 1.2 standard drinks per bottle. The bitterness comes in at 18 IBUs, and while there wasn't an EBC count that I'd found, the website indicates that it's a pale straw colour, so I'm expecting it to be fairly low on that scale. The Two Brothers Brewery is located in Moorabbin, which is southeast of Melbourne. The brewery itself has been in operation since 2009 and is run, as the name suggests, by two brothers. One does the brewing, the other one does the sales and the marketing. At least that's what the website tells me. The story behind the brewing, or at least the equipment, is that while they were both in the States, they salvaged a couple of brewing tanks from New York City, of all places, and had them shipped back here to Australia to start their brewery. All right, so with some help from Skip, let's get this one opened up. So, the colour of the beer is that light straw colour. So as billed, it's right there and pretty low, you'd imagine, on that EBC scale. I'd imagine it'd be sort of even before 10. The carbonation is fairly good and the head retention is pretty good too, which gives me a little bit of hope for my glassware and the way that I wash them. Thank goodness for that. The scent of the beer, it's wow, it's almost a passion fruit sort of a smell. It's really sweet. It's like Passiona. It's kind of like, yeah, it's between sort of a Passiona and a Riesling almost. It's yeah, okay, that's interesting. Let's see how it tastes. Yeah, it's a pretty easy drinking beer. Doesn't hang around on the palate for terribly long. It's certainly quite a dry finish. It's got that crisp, dry finish, which seems to be in line with the brewing method. The taste that seems to hang around is that sort of that fruitish, passion fruity type taste. It's certainly something that I could see being enjoyed on a very hot day. Fairly easy to drink, not heavy on the palate, and by all means pretty tasty. So that, my friends, is the Two Brothers Kung Fu Lager. What do I reckon? I reckon it's okay. I don't think I'll be filling the fridge with it, that's for certain. However, I think that I could probably enjoy a few of these in a beer garden on a hot day. It's that very easy to drink, light beer which has that very crisp, dry finish to it, and it's something that lends itself very well to summer, and certainly leaves you wanting more. I want more, and I'm going to have more as soon as I finish this review. Who would I recommend this beer to? Anybody that doesn't really enjoy a full-bodied beer. So if you're not one for pale ales or that sort of thing, then this is probably right up your alley. It's also, if you enjoy your Hahn Super Dry, your Kirin, your Asahi, they seem to be a similar type of beer. That's probably the audience that should be looking at trying this one out. And the curtain closes on another edition of John's Beer Quest. Thanks very much for joining me. Thanks too to Skippy for his invaluable contribution. We'll see you again real soon.